Alrighty, welcome back. Today they seem to be doing in a pretty good spot. I know that we had them all kind of working on their own little goals. For the most part, I know these two main towns are working on the Earth Recultivator. We have these guys just working through, trying to get some extra treated planks on the way through. We have all these buildings that they have to work on, but they need dirt for it. Past that, we have these guys working on some extra farming. I don't think they're really working on much else, though. We'll have to extend some of their reach and kind of give them some extra things to do. These guys as well are working on our massive, water platform thing that I've decided to create. Let's see, I'm not really sure. Oh, I myself can help. They kind of seem to mostly be on autopilot. Guess that means with these guys having the least amount of stuff to work on, we should work on them. So right now they have 4 people looking for stuff to do. All of their stuff is kind of be ran on. I think with that. What's the range on? So they have 2 people. So they technically have 4 people working on all of this. We'll raise that floodgate in hopes that this will kind of keep things wet for a little longer. 7 days though? I don't think that's gonna last for 7 days. So, regardless, I know I messed with it last time. They have quite a bit of range on both of these. Do they have a prioritized? Let's see. These guys can prioritize cattails. These guys can prioritize the spatterdock. So what we'll do now is we'll just double down even more. Let's see, 1. Boom. Because hopefully that'll start providing a little bit more on average going towards all the other towns. Or all the other little settlements. As that, they kind of seem to have a bit of a power problem, but that'll be hard to continue to route unless if we... Now, one thing I was kind of thinking before I started was maybe trying to figure out a way to get these smelters to be rotated another direction so that way we have more space. Well, could just make a straight path and put some extra buildings on these sides because we will probably need some more smelters, because I think when last time we did the math it wasn't really a lot, because we do need a lot for these. We need 1,500. Yeah, that's what we'll take a look for over here anyways. Once they're done building this stuff, we'll see where they're at in their population. 16 people looking for stuff to do. Well. How are we on dirt? We have 1.5k. But can we not actually build any because we don't have a spot for it? Not sure if we actually have a spot for dirt. Their warehouse? Oh, no, I think they're a pile. Pile of dirt. Sure, why not? And then that'll help them get the rest of this put out. Let's see. Wonder if another thing that would be good to design is to crowd out this area a little bit. Oh no, they've lost their water. Ooh, 5 days left. This one seems to be holding strong, although there's a lot of points because I think water still just runs off regardless. But as long as they're able to stay, as long as the water stays long enough for it to get rehydrated when the water comes back, it'll be fine. let's see. Alright, so district management, we need an extra builder's hut. Because we have... Over here we have 16 people looking for stuff to do, so... Yeah, alright, here's a massive boost on that. So if they get this built, they knock that out real quick, then that'll be a bunch of more people going to town on that, and then eventually all these other buildings. Then when we don't need it, we can just probably get rid of it. Or pause it. Alright, so past that over here. Just don't like how... Like, I guess it's the amount of land that they're able to reach. They don't really have... We could... mark... these resources for deletion. Unless if I can cover over, unless if I can pave over it. No, I cannot. This part was my fault. I could have just made a better bridge. Actually, you know what? It's not too late for that. We can... Yay! And then once these get cleared out, then we'll be able to connect those two. And then at some point in the path, we'll end up putting in one of the district crossings, and then that'll allow them to share goods with each other better. We never ended up finishing the one over here. How are we doing on food? We're fine on food. I guess we'll have to keep in mind this 8.4. In a few weeks, we end up seeing that it's, you know, a lot less. Then we'll have to be super concerned about it. But until then, we shall not really care. That due to drying out. I wish they would just start plucking them now. But yeah, I'm giving these guys way too much to do. I'll need to see what I can need to work on over here. But I'm not really sure, because whatever we do over here would require power. We could see about getting these guys some metal production. They can go in the water. I'm just not sure how much. Yeah, we'll just have to give them some metal production. So... these are gonna have to go, I think. Actually. Yeah, we're also getting rid of you. At the moment for metal. Yeah. We can get rid of all this path. Where do we get rid of the path? There we go. My brain no worked so good today. What's up? 2 smelters. In terms of the power, I guess. How much does this require? This can produce up to 300, and this requires 200, so this should be enough for that. Actually, you know what? It is not. We shall go big or go home. I'm not sure if that's connecting to it, but it's fine if it's not. Regardless, we're gonna put another smelter here. Kind of. I don't know if they can actually get to the other. Oh, wrong one. Oops. Boom. So that will be that. Alright, so I did end up kind of changing it back, but that'll be fine. We don't really need. And then for the rest of the metal, we need these 2 scavenger flags. Then they can start clearing this stuff out. They can pile all that stuff up over here. If I can. My brain. No good. And then that'll be 2 big old piles. I'll give these guys something like exciting. Let's put a path. Of course. Mark a resource for deletion, please. Rid of all that crap. So for well-being, they have their teeth cutter, they have all their basics. They should get a... Did I give them a shower? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll put one over there. Rooftop terrace? Bleh. I don't really know if we have a way up to it. Yeah, this will be the cool. Like a cool funky bridge up to it? Sure, why not? Then past that we can put some campgrounds. Let's see. Quick, put a double platform. And then we can put 2 well-being things here. Never mind, I still can't put one there. Huh. For the most part, we can still put the campfire at least right there. Past that, I'm not sure where we're going to want to put the rest of this, but... Let's see, so what else can we actually give for well-being? Actually, a carousel. Not over here, but it does require power. Far away from a district? Not actually, but... It's a bit too tight of a spot. But it might be the only good spot that we can put it. Nah. We have better spots for this. Oh, it has to be on the side piece. You know, what's the... Oh, no, never mind. Perfect. Could have just moved everything else over one. You know, this is fine. Just to give these beavers a little bit more enjoyment. Right now we're at 15 for them, I guess. Well, have they finished clearing all this stuff out? No, they have not. That's fair enough. Make this your priority. Just these three in particular. Sip of coffee. Well, with the drought almost done, these guys held up well. And these guys have all sorts of stuff they can work on. They only have 5 people looking for stuff to do, so I think we just need to go for another population boom. Nine inhabitants. Let's see. Let's pause it real quick. I want to... So this is 2 by 3, so their common thing is 6. Yeah, but the thing is, we can't really do it that way. Right? Yeah, that seems fine. Alright, we'll put them. Boom, that'll be a big thing for that. We'll put... let's see. Let's put 2 rooftop terraces here. And then once they're built, if they can actually get... They should be able to build them. Once they're built, we'll destroy this one and add some extra path to get them up this way. Yeah, that seems smart enough. This town would have benefited from getting this hotel that we built in the other section. Hey, how are you guys doing? No one... Any job vacancies? Oof. 10 vacancies. We need more employment here. That's the case. Let's see. Alright, well, the first thing we're going to do... Actually, we're just gonna straight... destroy all of these. And then housing, maybe we can put some... Alright, boom, so there we go. That'll be... You know, that's like an extra 27, however many inhabitants that has. Bop, bop.